The one vehicle, true Dharma, transports all beings. When we want to traverse a path of 100 li, we need a vehicle to carry us. This is how the Tathagata uses the one vehicle Dharma of ultimate reality to deliver and transform, to carry all sentient beings so they reach the other shore together. This is the Buddha vehicle. To travel a long distance, we need to take a vehicle. The vehicles used in ancient times, whether ox carts or horse carts, were all necessary means of transportation. It is the same for the Tathagata. When he came to transform us sentient beings, he also had to create a vehicle for us. This vehicle is the Dharma of ultimate reality, which is used to deliver sentient beings, to carry them to the other shore. He wanted to help everyone reach that place. This is a means of transportation. Our modern transportation system is very developed. So, for long journeys, we take an airplane and arrive very quickly. We can get from Hualien to Taipei in less than half an hour. From Hualien to Taipei, this is the fastest means of transportation. If we take a train, the express train, it will be there in 2 hours. A slightly slower way would be to take a car, driving on the highway. Takes 5 or 6 hours. Nowadays, people have a slower means of transportation, a motor scooter. Some people start in the north and even tour all around Taiwan by motor scooter. Even slower than that is a bicycle. Of course, by bicycle, it would take days. Furthermore, a bicycle carries one person, and it takes many days to arrive. An airplane takes only 30 minutes to arrive, and can carry many people at once. Similarly with a train, though it may take 2 hours, it is still quite fast. From Taipei to Kaohsiung, you can arrive in little more than an hour. In the past, it used to take an entire day by rail. These are all means of transportation. How far do we want to go? Taiwan is only 300 to 400 kilometers long. So, if we want to travel even further, then of course we will need faster transportation. By the same principles, if we want to get from our unenlightened state to the state of Buddhahood, we can certainly get there. It just depends on the method we use. The method is our means of getting there. for a trip of just a few 100 kilometers around Taiwan, if you were to ride a bicycle, how long would it take you? Nevertheless, if you have the perseverance, after a few days you will be able to arrive at your destination. But this is just in Taiwan. If we want to travel to great countries all around the world, that is a great undertaking. Those with great undertakings need great vehicles. Only great means of transportation will get them there. These are tools for great undertakings to help us come and go. Riding a bicycle can be fun. When going somewhere, we can test our stamina. But that is about all we can do. It is only about benefiting oneself. When we ride a bicycle to see the scenery, even though we may know of and see so many different sights, it is just a feeling we have inside. I have been to these places. I have great endurance. I've already been around on my bicycle. This all comes from me. When I saw these different conditions, I was the one who saw them. This is like what we say, quote, "With only broad learning and love for the path is hard to attain. If we look at what others have written, then we are just caught up in the words while time continues to pass." Are we really only concerned with ourselves? Time will not wait for us. So to succeed in a great undertaking, like shouldering the Tathagata's mission, we must use the great vehicle Dharma. We must benefit ourselves while benefiting others. If we want to transform sentient beings but do not listen to the Dharma, then we will have no Dharma. Without Dharma, how can we transform sentient beings? Then we fundamentally have no Dharma to transform them. If we ourselves do not have Dharma, how then can we transform other sentient beings? So we must listen to the Dharma. What Dharma should we listen to? The Dharma that can transform sentient beings. Sentient beings are so numerous. The world is so vast. And sentient beings experience much suffering. Why should we transform others? It is because they suffer that we wish to deliver them. What are they suffering from? They suffer from the knots in their minds that they cannot work out because they have ignorance. Ignorance leads them to act out of confusion. This results in them harming themselves and also results in them harming others. With ignorance in their minds, they multiply their negative karma. Thus, we need the Dharma, the principles, to guide people in upholding the principles in the world, in upholding family ethics, and in upholding the principles for a harmonious society. To do this, we need the true principles. To do this, we need the true principles. The true principles are the Dharma. Only when we take the Dharma to heart can we go among people to transform sentient beings. When we want to traverse a path of 1,000 li, we need a vehicle to carry us. This is how the Tathagata uses a one-vehicle Dharma of ultimate reality to deliver and transform, to carry all sentient beings so they reach the other shore together. This is the Buddha vehicle. To travel a long distance, those with great undertakings need great vehicles. Only great means of transportation will get them there. These are tools for great undertakings to help us come and go. Time will not wait for us. So to succeed in a great undertaking, like shouldering the Tathagata's mission, we must use the great vehicle Dharma. We must benefit ourselves while benefiting others. If we want to transform sentient beings, but do not listen to the Dharma, then we will have no Dharma. And without Dharma, how can we transform sentient beings? Then we fundamentally have no Dharma to transform them. If we ourselves do not have Dharma, then how can we transform other sentient beings? So we must listen to the Dharma.